Welcome to the video today. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing some more Homebody. I got to beat this game. So I have made a terrible error in that I don't have any water nearby. So hopefully that doesn't become an issue. But if it does, I'll get some water. We're going to dig right in. Cut to the chase. So, if I remember last time... Well, Emily, looks like it's your lucky day. Huh? We're here. The roadhouse burned down? Guess so. Megan. Welcome back to town, Emily. Cliff. I wasn't expecting felony arson on this trip, and I refuse to become an accessory after the fact. Gary. Don't worry. I left a note saying you did it. Emily. What happened here? Megan. According to my phone, it burned down almost a year ago. Francine. The website said it was open. Cliff. Oh, it's open all right. Gary. I'm going to climb on the hot dog. Cliff. Me too. Is it annoying when I say their name? I could give them voices. Do not get on the hot dog. Guys, I'm serious. Don't be idiots. I can't believe I dragged us all the way up here for this. Petey. Pete, you knew? Why didn't you tell us? God, somebody's gonna get hurt climbing on that hot dog. I just know it. Come on, Francine, they're adults. What's the worst that could happen? Emily, you should know that by now. Wait, why does the hot dog have bastard written on it? Hot dog. I don't know. I'm a bastard. You're not a bastard, Gary. Get off the hot dog. Not like anybody ever listened to me. Why would they start now? I think you just gotta let go of what you can't control, Francine. I think you liked me better when I was beneath you. Did you hear all that, Megan? What did I mess up there? Well, Francine loves a plan. And I know you and I don't care, but she does. I know, I just don't want her to be stressed about it. I get that, but still, maybe not the first thing I would have said to my best friend who I haven't seen in a year. Hell, I guess I really whiffed on that one. Nah. Things are just changing around here faster than we can keep up with. You know about the time loop nest and the thing with the knife? Yeah. It's not like it's a bad thing necessarily. The first time we did this, we didn't need to plan shit. It just happened. The only reason we ended up here was because we thought the giant hot dog was some kind of tourist trap. Which it was. Decades before it became a gnarly karaoke joint. And when they kicked us out at 2 a.m., us drunken idiots saw stars creeping across the sky. Amazing. It was pretty magical. Yeah, even Cliff was being just like really earnest and positive. For karaoke, he sang that song Sandy, and he did a big swaggering Springsteen impression. Then like 20 minutes later, when it was his turn again, he gets up and does Sandy again. Only this time without the impression. How obnoxious. Isn't that song like 8 minutes long? Sure, but there was something kind of tragically sweet about it. He seemed so earnest at the time, there were tears in his eyes. The second time. Even if it was bullshit that he saw himself in the song, it still kind of humanized him for me. Huh. I think I hid in the bathroom until it was over. Yikes. A bar bathroom? Was that trade worth it? The roadhouse bathroom was particularly nasty too. I wonder if it's better as a burnt out husk. I wonder if maybe I'm better as a burnt out husk. Now, everyone's happy you're here. It's pretty touching you'd come all the way here just to see us. Actually, I'm in town for a funeral. My grandma died. Oh, I'm sorry. No, really, it's okay. I don't really feel anything about it. Well, except that I'm a monster for not feeling anything about it. Someone guilting themselves for a feeling has not ever once in human history gotten rid of the feeling. Yeah, I guess I'm stuck with it. I'm just relieved she's not suffering anymore. Watching her regress to the point that she thought all of us were dead people coming to get her was pretty devastating for my mom. That can happen? Yeah, it's pretty par for the course with Alzheimer's. Going back to an earlier time in their brain, singing songs from their childhood. There's also delusion you can have where you think everyone in your life has been replaced with imposters. Crabgrass disorder or something. Well, that's horrible. Yep. Say, do you have any use for some melted plastic cutlery? There he is back there. That's very specific. Check it out. It's like a Rat King of forks. Little plastic swords they stick cherries with. What a find. I gotta get a picture. Tori's gonna love this. What are you doing here? Where's Pete? A good question. I've never met your friend Pete, and I've met everyone here. I've seen him walking around, made eye contact with him, but there's nothing there. I don't think he's anyone. If Pete's not Pete, then who the hell are you? Also a good question. Har har. You do realize this is a pretty stressful situation for me, right? I'm sorry. I feel a strange energy here myself. I can't tell if I want it to end tonight or last forever. There's little I can do to help you now. It may be but a small comfort, but if you have questions, I will do my best to shine a light in the dark. Jesus Christ, can you talk normal? I'll try. What's the accumulator supposed to do? It's supposed to channel life energy to assist in the reassembly of matter. It's meant to improve your vitality and lifespan. In reality, it's a cheap wooden box and a general fire hazard I used to do drugs in. But here, it's not the box that I built. It's actually powerful. And it has nothing to do with me. What's the creature with the knife? The thing with the knife, what is it? I don't know. I used to feel oddly proud of it. I thought I created it. That it was the only thing I'd ever created. Now I'm afraid that might not even be true. I've got nothing to show for all this. My life, just a house that's falling apart with dead people inside. You would want that as a legacy? It's more than nothing. At least it'd be proof that I was here. But I know that isn't true. Even if it was, what's the point? All a big mistake. Big coincidence. Small little man. Stupid. Uh-huh. Why can't I talk to the others? I mean, I can talk to them about pizza and video games and shit. Just not the time loop we're trapped in or a slasher movie villain that keeps killing us. I have no idea. When I approached you at the gas station, I found myself unable to speak in anything but poetry. I thought that was just how I always talk. Then some time later, I found myself able to express myself fully, almost as if we'd gained some kind of understanding. Or maybe I just lost all respect for you. What happened with you and Clara? So, what happened with you and Clara? Clara? I suppose you've had quite some time to explore. Sorry, not much else to do besides die. Well, I hope you enjoyed sifting through the detritus of a foolish young man left behind as he stumbled backwards through life. I know I never really I wasted a lot of time. And now time wastes me. Yeah, you kind of seem like a hack. One last thing. Did you really smoke weed with Hunter S. Thompson? He was in the vicinity. I see. That's it? What about what do we do when we get out of this thing? Want one? You know I quit, Cliff. What? When? I thought you were here to burn one with me like we used to. Homebody! It's Child Granny. How's it going, Child Granny? Happy whatever day it is. Thursday? Happy Thursday. How you doing? Just smoking some cigarettes outside of a giant hot dog. Doing decent? Well, decent's pretty decent. You beat Dark Souls 3. That's awesome. Did you do the DLCs too? The whole shebang? Wow. Well, I haven't even done that, to be honest. I got all the way to like the Ring City. And I got halfway through the Ring City, and then I just didn't finish it. But I beat everything else. Just didn't finish the Ring City. Yeah, I'll have to go back and do it. I'll have to go back. That's a heck of an achievement. Well done. And now you're starting Disco Elysium. There's another game I need to finish. I got computer problems out of that one. Oh man, I was on a roll and then my computer died. And I don't know how to finish it. Yeah. Doing that Dark Souls 2 thing. That's a fun journey. I'm glad you could play that. Oh, there was a time when my one friend and I, we would just sit down and make new characters and just grind through the main game of Dark Souls 3 in like a few hours and get to New Game Plus. Because you can really rush through it. It's hard, but you just like, I need to go to this boss and beat it, and then go to this boss and beat it, and you just go pow, pow, pow. But it's tough. Yeah. I hope you're liking Disco Elysium, because that game is phenomenal. Yeah. Yeah. Once you're in New Game Plus, you've beaten everything, you're like, I know what I'm doing. You just stroll your way to whoever you want. Like, I'm going to go fight that guy, and then I'm going to go fight that guy. What I did with my friend is we started new characters. Or maybe it was New Game Plus. I think it was a new character. You go and you beat Vort, and then you immediately go and fight the dancer. It's hard, by the way, to go from Vort to the dancer, but then you can break into the city proper, and you kind of get some access to like some extra stuff, like certain spells or equipment or something like that. Like, I need this one thing that's in the city, so you like. But yeah, spend some time fighting the dancer for a while. All right. Let's begin this journey through smoking a cigarette in a parking lot at night. We're going to homebody ourselves back to home. I can't just come over here and enjoy your company? No. So the owner probably burned it down, right? For insurance money? How good of a policy do you think they had on this hole in the wall in the middle of nowhere? Maybe it was arson from a competing restaurant? Feels like a stretch to call Roadhouse a restaurant. It was more like, well, we'll make you a burger if you really want one. Now that you mention it, why didn't they have a hamburger outside? Why just a hot dog? Actually, they used to have one. They got rid of the hamburger in '63. Oh. Guys, is Megan seeing someone? Oh, Tori? Yeah, wow. Never thought I would see the day. They've been engaged for like 2 years. What? Hey gang, what are y'all talking about? Oh, just how Emily doesn't know shit about her friends. Shut the hell up, Cliff. Hey Cliff, Emily showed me this awesome melted cutlery Rat King. Want to see it? Oh yeah, that'll go great with my melted red plastic Italian restaurant cup. I melted it by trying to put a cigarette out in it. See ya, Em. Later, Gare Bear. Do you think we could get sick from hanging around here? Like the burned rubble is putting stuff in our body that will kill us someday and we're not expecting it? Well, I spend every day expecting to drop dead of a mysterious and preventable illness. It'd be pretty funny if I contracted it from the fiberglass hot dog. Yeah, I'm gonna die. If I'm gonna die, it at least needs to be funny. I mean, my life's a joke anyways. Needs a good punchline to make it worth it. Gary, you're sounding a little bit too much like me. Are you alright? Sure, it's fine. My head kinda hurts. Behind my eyes. I'm gonna go look at the pile of menus and figure out what I would have ordered. I think Gary's becoming self-aware. Francine should definitely be self-aware at this point. We leaked all the juicy goodies into her brain. At least nobody took a tumble from the hot dog, huh? Hey, Francine. This doesn't... Are you mad at me? None of those answers were correct. I'm really sorry. Stop. I'm not doing this again. You're not sorry. You're scared of me. It can be both. I feel like you're waiting for a chance to tell me I'm wrong, and you're waiting for me to escalate, to catch me in some mistake so you can tell me so. But Francine, I am dying to fall on that sword. I am dying for you to believe me when I tell you I know how wrong I am. This stuff doesn't work on axes of right and wrong, Emily. Excuse me? Why did you just put the moon in a pyramid? I know you're sorry. You tell everyone that every chance you get. You need to do something. I don't know why we're here right now. What do you want from me? Who gives a shit what I want from you? People aren't a fucking puzzle you can solve, Emily. I want to figure this out. I want to believe it's possible. Not allowed to talk. You're scary when you cuss. Jimmy, gosh. Oh, Emily, glad you could make it. Your room's down the hall. Is that better? Is that more like a weird retrograde 20 fantasy of me you're looking for? I've been caretaking and planning and organizing and protecting and trying to stop us from tearing ourselves apart. Going through the motions for as long as I can remember. Now I'm goddamn sick of it. And I know you're hurting, but there's too much inertia for me to stop, so instead I'm here yelling at you about it. I can tell I'm closer to getting through to you than anyone else. I know how this ends. I've seen it happen over and over and over, and I'm done trying to change it, and I refuse to take your sorries about it. And I know exactly how goddamn petty I'm being, and I don't care. Because I've had an infinite number of nights to stew on this. Excuse me? Why did the homunculus cross the road to get to the moon in the pyramid? Didn't think about that, did you? Wake up, Francine. Oh. Okay. What is this? Where did this come from? This is the book. This is our book. Why is it here? What is it doing here? Who invited this book? It's a copy of the book I illustrated. Pemberton Possum learns a lot. This is a pile of Cliff stuff. What's this doing here? Cliff's on that Pemberton Possum train. Alright. Where you at, Cliffy boy? Talk to me about this. Hey, Cliff, I found a copy of Pemberton Possum on top of your shelf. What's that doing here? It's mine. Whose trash can did you pull that out of? I paid money for it, and I also got one for my mom. She loves it. That's incredibly sweet. I am struggling to integrate it emotionally. While you're working on that, do you think you could sign my copy for me? Yes, of course. Hi, Cliff. What's up? See ya later. Okay. Can I sign it? Okay, if Cliff wants it signed, there. I signed it. Alright, this is too confusing to leave it alone. No, don't go in that room. Alright, Cliff. Cliffy. I signed your copy of Pumbo, Cliff. Thanks. For real. You did a real good job, Em. Your paintings are amazing. That one at the end where all the baby critters are riding to school on Pemberton's mom's back made me tear up. I just think it's sweet the kids get to read such a fun book. When they're older, they'll be nostalgic for things you drew. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, thanks, Big Shot. I'm gonna go sell this on eBay for 50 cents. Oh, don't gouge people. Stop! I'm being nice, you know. Let me be nice to you. Well, just this once. Bye. Alright, I've got to get an achievement for signing Cliff's copy of Pemberton Possum. Gary, wake up. Gary, I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but are you okay? I'm much better now, I think. You seemed a bit down. I was, for sure. I feel a bit off, but I sat down with Megan, and she dropped some wisdom on me. She's good at that. What did she say? Oh, something about how sometimes it's better to embrace the bad stuff rather than trying to shove it down. And that there can't be matter without antimatter or light without dark. She was way more elegant with the space stuff. I can't do it justice. Wow. Then I talked to Cliff and he tricked me into drinking orange juice to wash down that slice of pizza. To cheer me up, I think. Tastes exactly like vomit. Actually, tricked isn't right. He told me beforehand and I did it anyway. You should try it. It's crazy. I think I'm good. Alright. Getting through to people, maybe. Hey, Megan. Thanks for talking to Gary. Sounds like you really helped him out. I was getting worried. What did I say? Oh, something about, like, darkness or antimatter? Right. That. I have a whole spiel. I think I could also use general existential pick-me-up right about now. Well, shit sucks, right? Shit doesn't stop sucking. In fact, the older you get, things just get faster and suckier. You spend a lot of time worrying about stuff, and half the time it doesn't even matter. And then death over and over again in a creepy old house. Sure, eventually, I guess. But that's not really my point. Once you accept that, things get easier. You gotta go through the sucky stuff or else the good stuff doesn't mean anything. I guess... I know I'm not exactly the most upbeat person around. I'm no Gary, but I mean it when I say I'm fine. Fine is really sustainable emotion state. Happy isn't, not for me. Probably not for anyone. I love video games. I love my fiance. I love quiet. When I'm cuddled up with Tori, quietly gaming or whatever, that's more than good enough for me. I'm not gonna lie and say it gets better, but you get better dealing with it. I think maybe that helps. I didn't say it was a good spiel. Maybe I'm just an idiot. No, I just sound like a Hallmark card at that point. Now we're both spiraling. Oh my god. Haha. Alright, that was not as good of a conversation as I was hoping, but that's fine. Let's go upstairs and talk to Francine. We gotta figure out how to get the accumulator working. Uh-oh. I don't care about that. What the heck is with the pyramid on the ground? Is this the pyramid Francine threw? What is that doing here? Is that blood? I hope Francine is okay. Give it to me. Give me the pyramid. Give me the creepy pyramid. Where you at, Francine? We gotta talk this over. Francine is not operating on parameters right about now. Look in the hole. You in there, Francine? Francine is not in the hole. Okay. Francine is missing, which is certainly a thing. Did she go downstairs? Into the basement? They're not supposed to be able to do that. They're not supposed to be able to be conscious of this area. Alright, there's no... What? Oh, that's just a head. Okay. Francine is missing. We have a moon pyramid in her place, which is not good. It's not good. Or maybe it is good. So what I need to do is garage. All right, it's was this it? No. I do not know how to solve that. That's not it. Okay, it was not there. Is it? All right, now I'm just trying to remember. All right, let's see. What is this puzzle? Not that one. I feel like, where's the liquid puzzles? Is it over here? That's not it. This one. All right. So I think we have to do this. Excuse me? What in the hell is making that noise? I didn't know I could be more terrified of whatever's happening in this game, but I am. It's happened. Alright, this goes to 4, tall, short, short. Alright, there's murdering going on. Wait, did I mess this up? Oh my gosh, I did. Okay. So I guess I just die. Wait. How did they both die and Cliff didn't? You want to get in here with me, Cliff? It'll save you from being stabbed to death. I think I'll just start the cycle over instead of trying to do all of this stuff in the run where the monster is all of a sudden out before like 9 p.m. This will kill Cliff. What? Okay, Cliff died. I just want to see if it's the same monster or not. As far as I can tell, there's like 2 different monsters. Can't believe I didn't even get to see the Perseids. I'm like, that's okay. Wait, I think I can see them now. You don't see them, do you? They're so pretty when they're inside. You'll get to see them. Okay. Gary and Cliff have awoken. This puzzle is... Where is it at? This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. One, two, three, four. All right, 1 generator, 2 generator, lightning rod. Can we talk about the little door? Come and get me. Creepy. Very creepy. I have no idea how to solve that puzzle. What's up, Pete? Hey, Emily. That spiky machine in the attic is a lightning rod. You need to turn it on before the lightning strikes, so you can power up the accumulator. You need to spell out a clue you found. Stay by configuring the letters in the lamp in the study. See you later. You don't say. I know that. But how? How? Okay, we need to go upstairs anyways. And do this. Two. Holy moly, what? Can we talk about the eyes? Can we talk about the eyes on the wall? Is it possible? Okay. All right, it's currently set to 4444. Hey Gary, have you seen Francine anywhere? Sure, she's up in the study, isn't she? Honestly, I've barely seen her all weekend. She's just been up there shuffling through those books like her life depends on it. No, I didn't see her up there. I guess that's it. Seems pretty antisocial, huh? Yeah, I wonder what her deal is. Honestly, she seemed to be kind of upset with you. What's happening? Four, 4, 4, 4. So... Alright. So let's see. Z, Y... So Z... So it's on W. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let me write this down. Paper. So it's 8, 7, 8, 2. All right, let me look at this thing up here. Yeah. Man, I wish I could fix that. Wish I could fix that thing. All right, it's 8, 7, 8, 2. Wait. Definitely feel death approaching. ST. Oh no! It's the other way around. All right, it's not 7. It's 2. 8, 2, 8, 2. Don't come up here, monster. Lightning. Well, that didn't do it. Oh no. It was wrong. It's not. It's 8, 7, 1, 2. Okay. Got it. Check. Big old checkeroonies on that. Okay. Well, I got it at least, right? 8, 7, 1, 2. Okay. I wonder how I get in this elevator. You gonna find me in here? There's no way that you'd come in here. How the heck do I get to this elevator? I remember it was downstairs, but I couldn't, I couldn't open the door. If he finds me here, then so be it. But I feel like he's not going to. It's a good spot. Nope, it didn't work. But I got the lightning rod, so I can immediately go and do that. Which is good. Oh, so this is when the monster shows up now. At 8:30. Yeah, I see. So as we advance things, it advances things. So the first thing you have to do is you have to come over here, do this 1, 2, spin button, then you run. You gotta take care of all of this before the monster shows up. Then boop, 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 boop. It's essential to do this before lightning strikes. Open it. It's 8, 7, 1, 2. All right. Check that one off the list. Now we still have a fair bit of time. Yeah, Gary, watch out. Don't go in that room, Gary. Okay. So next up, we need to go into the garage. That's the big pump. Cellar pump. Yeah, we have to do the cellar pump next. And the cellar pump is 4 tall. Okay. So we got to do this before the monster shows up. Wait. Okay. Weird. All right. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and then shorts. Was that not it? Oh no, I forgot. Oh, I did forget. Where's the other one? This needs to be 62 and it's 86. Oh, I forgot this part. Oh, I feel big dumb. Whew. Okay. So I need to pull. How did I do this last time? Huh? What? Oh my gosh. Do I have to go and watch a previous video of me playing this to try and figure out how I did this? Okay, so I need to pull extra fluid before getting to this one. How do I do that? Is there another fluid reservoir that I'm missing? How did I do this? How is this done? All right, well, doomed us all. No, it's not in there. All right, the monster's officially out of the closet now. Gosh, I do not remember how to do this. You can't use this one up here because it has to, it'll reset if you don't do it correctly. The cellar pump. So it has to be the cellar pump, right? It has to be the cellar pump. And what we do is, no, that wouldn't work either. How the heck did I do this? How did I do this? How? I'm so close. Can't figure out panel 3 though. Let me go back in here for a second before I die again. This is the orange cable. So there's still the purple cable, I think. Yeah, the purple cable is the lightning rod. Check. Yellow cable is here. The blue cable comes from somewhere else. There's another generator. It's not the cellar. It's not the big pump. That's not it. None of that stuff. Alright, now I'm definitely in territory where, like, I did something, and I don't remember how to do it again. So this analog clock doesn't mean anything. Okay. So what's so confusing about this is I need to have this pump in the basement only have enough juice to get to 62. I don't remember what I have to drain the pump to. There's like maybe a step there that I'm missing. So this life is dead. So confused. I mean, I guess I'll just do this. This is 733. Here's the blue cable. I don't know what this is. Can we try? Okay, lightning rod worked. 8712? No. How do I solve this? Okay. So, something is catalyzing in my brain. When you do this, if you press on one and then move away, it stays indented. So it's not actually get out of here. All right. Is this a puzzle that I can solve right now? We have to ask ourselves that. Very creepy. Is there anything anywhere that I can use to map out a grid like that? It's a 4x4 grid. This, I thought that this would be a 4x4 grid. Maybe it's every square except for these squares. It's not that. 4x4 grid. That's a 4x4 grid. I'm up for trying it. So top left, like that. That might do her. 1, 3, 3, 2. Also something that I could try. Why is the monster hanging around here? One, 3, 3, 2. I won't be able to use this hiding spot again. Nope. That's not it. Oh, maybe it's every square except for that? Right? That's not it. Where was the keypad? Oh, it's out here. That's not it. Here. Devastated. The combination for this door is posted on the bulletin board by the generator. Bulletin board by the generator. That is something that we have to hunt down. Also, no idea how to solve this fill number. Wait. Bulletin board by the generator. All right, green, red, blue. At least we're safe in here, I suppose. Next is green. Red. Blue. Really just looking for any clues at all. Okay. Then we can go into this one. I should be able to make it in this next jog. Okay. So I think it's blue. Yeah. So it's gonna go green. Oh wait. Okay. Green. Red. I mean, I am safe down here, but I'm also trapped. There's no hints anywhere else, huh? that I might be missing. Still looking for the bulletin board by the generator. Alright, what are you cooking with, puzzle? Alright. It's gonna be yellow. Not gonna make it in time, am I? Alright, red. Alright, I'm gonna try it. It's not possible. It's not possible. Whatever. Okay. Bulletin board by the generator. Oh, what do you want, Pete? Hi, Emily. You holding up okay? So, Emily, do you want to hear a secret? Yeah. Good. The wall of doors from the Purred Mystery Secret Ending has the same layout as the grid from Minesweeper. And the clue on the computer with the X's, that's got to be the same format as the top score from Purred Mystery. The wall of doors, okay, I know what that is, from Purred Mystery Secret Ending, has the same layout as the grid from Minesweeper. I do know that. And the clue on the computer with the X's, that's got to be the same format as the top score. Yes. Input the score from Purred Mystery into Minesweeper if you count the squares of the grid from top left to bottom right. Seems like you can input the score from Purred Mystery into Minesweeper if you count the squares from top left to bottom right. From top left to bottom right. Okay. I'm not gonna go for the lightning rod. I think it might behoove me to go this way. Go here. Do 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 do. Door 2 is open. Walk correctly. Bulletin board by the generator. 1142. 1142. Okay, what are we at? We're at blue, so next is gonna be this one. Then after this, it's red. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to this one. No. Red. So this is going to be blue. Okay, that's fine. Then I go this way in here. Yeah. And we can do this one. All right. Blue. And I'm just going to play it safe. Green. Yellow. And then now red. I know it's possible to do this, but it's not a guarantee. That was the frickin' monster. This looks correct, but there's something wrong about it. But now we have free reign to mess around in here as long as I want. All right, I'm gonna try this. 1, 1, 4, 2. Okay. Now we're gonna do this. I'm going to assume that, so the 2 in the middle top and the 2 in the bottom right are bombs. Okay. That didn't work. All right, so Pete said that the score zero zero 1-6 0016. I don't get it. Come on, Petey. What did you mean? What does he mean? So there's something about this. It's not it. Okay, 16, 6, 7, 15. 16, 6, 7, 15. Okay. Mr. Ness, while we're grateful to have received your submission come hell or higher waters, it unfortunately does not fit with our future plans for publication. We commend you on your highly original gonzo approach and encourage you to continue submitting your work to other publications that may be a better fit for your unique voice. Regards, Roger Dickerson, Legends of Astonishment editorial team. Oh, yes. Oh my god, I needed this so badly. The diagram, panel 3. Next to it is a sales brochure for Brist Conduwave Modular Conduit Array. It says the benefit of the design is that you can combine panel layouts to direct power to multiple arrays at once. I guess that means you can combine multiple solutions as long as you draw a path that avoids the X's for both diagrams. Yeah, I figured. Newspapers. It's a mountains of copies of newspapers from the 70s, like Ness drove around town buying up every copy he could. The arts section promises an article called It's Happening Last Tuesday. The Chimpton Tipper, August 20th, 1974. 1974? It's worth a shot. August 20th. That's coming up. It's happening last Tuesday. The group of young men and women run a gambit of creative and professional aspirations. A writer here, a hyper-realist painter here, an industrial engineer turned performance artist beside. The latter would be Clara Jones, whose reputation rapidly rose throughout the past year as a holder of revivalist happenings of the highest order, her work dazzling and frustrating poets and academics alike. Just last week, the group to which Jones belongs gathered in a disused steel plant beneath a meteor shower to take in her latest work, orchestrated with her creative partner, Parker Nest. All right. Pet theory. Pete is Parker, and Laura is Clara. They're the ones who aren't here, and that's all I've got. We are the souls of their victims trapped here. Doesn't open. The knob doesn't move. In fact, this isn't even a real door. It's all one solid piece. Are these boards even wood? What the hell is this place? All right. That sure is something. I win. All right. So what I have to do it's going to be saucy. Is I have to go back through the maze, get to this panel, and open up all right, let me see things. Not there. Nope. Where's panel 3? Three panel. Yeah. So I need to make sure not to open door 1. This is essential. Door 1 will lead the monster to us. So I have to open... What will trigger door 1? I need to do 2 and 3, but not 1. I have to write this out, I think. All right. So it's relatively easy. It's a 6x6 square grid. Okay, I'll put X's where we cannot go. Put an arrow down. Put an arrow down. There. There. All right. 3 is noted. 2. Bottom right. Right there. And is that 4th row? Here, there. Okay. That is practically a perfect solution. Now let me just double check 1. All right, we're going to be fine. We're not going to open 1 up. It's impossible. Great. So I have the solution. Oh my, it is a messy one. All right. I see. Not that way. So this will be sketchy because I do have to avoid the monster. All right. Okay. So next up, red is going to be safe. Okay. This is going to be a close call. And blue's going to be safe. Then yellow's going to be safe after this. Yellow. Not going to push my luck. Red. Currently red. Next up is going to be blue. Nope, don't like it. Had some bad juju on that run. All right, next is going to be yellow. All right, this will get pretty tense. Oh my gosh, okay. It's gonna go down there. Okay. Great. Now what's next? Yellow, so it's gonna be red is safe. Oh, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. No, I made it. I made it. I made it. Gall darn it. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. We're just buying ourselves a little bit more time. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what it was. I'm not going. Okay. Good. Okay. Yellow. Red. Blue. I'm not gonna try it. Yellow. Next is red. I could make this one, but I'm gonna play it safe. Okay, blue. Okay. Yellow. Just wait it out. Then red. Perfect timing. Almost felt like it was going to open up on me there. All right. Clara, do you remember when you pulled me aside after our last performance together? We were both caked in plaster. You were a dear, and I had been so unpleasant that day, neurotic and lashing out, and you said, Parker, one of these days you need to ask yourself why you need to manufacture a bad guy. And I laughed at you. I wanted to grab that young man by the ears and thrash him. What a pity fool. I could have said this to you even once, and I never did. You are not only a genius, but you're incredibly better emotionally than I am. I have never been more enchanted with the things the person creates. The work we did together felt like a puzzle pieces fitting. Finally, being able to breathe. I hated my work less then. Knowing my myriad weaknesses had the honor of existing alongside your strengths. And what did I do with that? Laughed. Sometimes I wish you were here, and I'm sorry. Kinda creepy. Eulogy for the chosen few continued. Ace awoke on a cold slab, aching, squinting against the fluorescent light. His skin felt tight and pink, like canvas stretched too far. There's a block in his memory, a distinct absence of thought. Where the hell am I? Ace shouted, or tried to. It's awake, came the garbled voice behind him. Ready the instruments. Ace recoiled in horror as the figures approached, silhouetted in the harsh light. Their features became clear as they closed in on him. Their eyes were bulbous and strange, their bodies encased in shimmering suits. It began to dawn on Ace. See you later. Thanks for watching. I'm actually about to end the stream here in a few minutes, so you're not going to miss a whole lot. Thanks for stopping in. Good chatting with you, and I hope you have a good day. Whoop, whoop. See ya. What had happened after he found those concentric circles in the fields? Aliens. Memories began to trickle in. The great lightning from the heavens. The sense of floating upward. Of innards shifting. Of probing tools and ice-cold scalpel cuts. Of that great voice speaking into his soul. Ace caught a glimpse of himself, reflected in the chrome of their instruments, and gasped. There he saw the face of the eyes looked out from. The skin smooth and plastic. The fluttering fringed eyelashes. The cupid lips. My God, what had they done? His chiseled features had been reduced to a facsimile of a baby doll's head. He tried to open his mouth to cry out, and his heart sank as all that came out was the canned wailing of a baby he now was. To whom it may concern, thank you for your submission of Eulogy for the Chosen Few. As ours is a short fiction anthology magazine, we regret to inform you that we are currently uninterested in manuscripts longer than 2 single-space pages. Before submitting again, we suggest you prepare your 120-page work down to fit these specifications. Sincerely, Muriel Stoward, assistant to the editor. $9,009. Okay. All right. I think this is going to get beaten soon. That was like... That's like it. That's all 3 steps. The generator down here. I've got to figure out the liquid puzzle. And then I've got to get upstairs to flip the switch. So it's not too terrible. Kind of concerned about the giant alien thing going on. That is most definitely the thing. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that now that I've gotten this far, I have a feeling now the monster's going to stop at this floor and get out. So, to recap, generator in the basement, totally doable. Not a problem. Not a problem. Generator in the water area, I do not remember how to do that one. That is going to be the tricky one that I'm going to have to like refigure out. So I do all three of those things, and then I just have to oh, I got really lucky. Then I have to make it all the way back upstairs and flip the switch. That's going to be tough. Oops. Did the math on that one wrong. Okay. That, I believe, is... I think that's going to be the end of the stream here. It's going to be the end of the stream. I want to thank you to Child Granny for hanging out and chatting.